Are you ready? Because he's ready. It's Master Jeff, martial arts expert, instructor extraordinaire, and general clown. He's not afraid of coronavirus. He's not afraid of the bad guys. Master Jeff is not afraid of anything.
It's the prison cell COVID-19 workout time. All right, so remember the whole theory of this workout program is to use a little or no equipment. And so we hit those our biceps with the belt curls, of which we'll do more today. But I was thinking how to work your lats, the latissimus muscles back here. Very hard to get to, and the standard way to do those is with a lat pull down machine like in a gym, or with TheraBands, pulling down, you hook them over something and pull down, or even with a chin-up bar. And so chin-up, a place to do chin-ups is surprisingly difficult to find unless you're out on a playground or unless you have a perfectly level tree limb outside. But even then, one side of the limb is going to give a little bit more resistance. We have a support beam under our patio that I can grab a hold of and pull up. But even that, I decided, no, I'm going to categorize that as special equipment. And besides, that's obvious. So I wanted to put together some stuff that's a little, number one, with no equipment. And number two, that's equipment that's a little easier to find. So I made a little slideshow. Too bad that Zoe's not here to help me as a producer. Now behind me, I have this mat here. You don't need that. The reason I got the mat is because the regular mats, the one on which I'm standing, are really, really grippy, which is why people curl their toes under on the mat all the time. The blue mat there is a little bit more slick. So let's look at the floor slide. So you're just going to lie down on the floor like this with your arms extended like so. And then you're going to pull forward like that, and then back. Pull forward and back. And if you want more resistance, you can do it on a grippier floor, like maybe your carpet or your driveway, but then you're going to sand down your clothes. Same thing, we pull forward like that. And if you're really tough, you can do it with your arms fully extended, which I can't do right now. That's enough of a challenge for me right there. And then focus on these muscles here. Focus on the muscle that you are working. So the floor slide, this is the first way to do it, and then this would be the super difficult way to do it. My lats are underdeveloped, so I can't do the more difficult version at the moment. So that's prison cell workout for lats, number one. Let's see what else I've got here. The elbow floor push, and I just realized I didn't include my mic on those slides, so you couldn't hear what I was saying while the title's up there. Yeah, but the elbow floor push or elbow floor push back. This one's really simple, but you have to use your mind as well as your muscles. Just like anything else, it's a matter of what you're trying to work, and you really focus on that. Like when you're doing the curls, you don't throw your body into it like this, or you're not really focusing on your biceps. You keep your body stationary and try to just use your biceps. So here's the floor pushback or the floor push. We lay down on our backs and we push up from the waist, and you try to focus on not using your abs, but using the backs of your arms like that. You might have to use your abs a little bit, but try to just use your arms, and once you get here, relax and try to stay up with your tummy relaxed. In this case, we're not working on our abs. We want to work on these muscles. So try to relax your tummy. Come up and relax your tummy. And back down. Then to add a little range of motion, you can add a very simple defined object, which is like a pair of encyclopedias, dictionaries, or if you're around a dojo, some breaking boards. These are those great big thick 2x4s, or 2x12s that Miguel was going to break. Turned out they were super, super hard. So we're letting them dry out a little bit. Well, they'll serve a good purpose here. So you want to set them down where they're right next to your body like this. And if you don't have boards, no problem, go get some books. It just gives you a bit more range of motion for these floor pushbacks or floor pushes or whatever. So now I start here instead of starting on the floor. And I can push up, focus on relaxing my tummy, and slowly back down. I push down with my arms, focus on relaxing my tummy, and back down. Woo! All right, so a couple of variations that you saw in my little slideshow there, which hopefully you can go back and look at, are to remember the glute raises we did like this the other day, which works on your glutes. Well, we're going to try to leave out our glutes and our legs as much as possible and just push with my arms. Try to get my body up only with my arms. And I can't use only my arms, so I'm just relaxing my glutes as much as I can. Trying to flex my back and my latissimus muscles as much as I can. Then you can do the same thing with leg raises. Again, I'm just going to try to use my arms, push up my legs. Now this is also a great ab workout. It's just a matter of where you put your mind. Maybe you want to work both. Maybe you want to work your arms as much as possible. So it's just up to you where you put your mind. Then last but not least, I call these TikToks. You put your arms out to the side, legs 90 degrees. You go to this side, push back up. This side, push back up. So when I'm here, I've got to take this arm and push in order to get my legs up. Now the other arm and push to get my legs back up like that. And I focus on really pushing and getting them up there. Wah! 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 Like that. So there are the floor pushbacks. Then it's relatively easy to find a post. If you've got a patio or a deck or even a small tree will work. I have pulled Master Settle's jungle gym thing over there. You do not need a jungle gym. In fact, it's not optimal for this because it's too unstable. But I just got it to serve, to stay in place of a post. So Zoe, I know at home we have those posts out at the back patio. Hang on, let me look at something. Okay, I'm trying to see. I thought we had no viewers, but we do. In fact, we have 8. I just try to make sure because it has happened that we suddenly lost connection, so I don't want to end up sitting here talking to myself. Okay, so Zoe, out on the back patio, we have those posts. Also on the front patio, we have that white post that I put in that Mr. Zadon brought me, just out on the front porch. So if you can find a porch or a patio post or a deck support post, small tree, anything, here's the way you do it. I'm going to put the top of my head at the post. Then I'm going to grip above it like this, grip above my head. And then I'm going to lift my body like that. And if I can, I'm going to try to lift it this way. But as you can see, I'm starting to rock this thing, so it's not optimal. This is also a great ab workout, but of course you want to focus on pulling up this way to work these muscles in the back. And then last but not least, it's pretty darn easy to find a doorway. And I hate having to refocus this camera, but I'm going to have to. I'm going to turn it this way. There's Master Jeff's grody office area back there. As you can see, the fun day equipment is still in disarray, but you find yourself a door. Oh, let's look at the doorway pull down. So I just stand in the doorway with my hands about pocket level, and I lean back and fix where I have to hold myself up. Now you don't just suspend yourself, you don't make your arms into cables. You pull the door like this. You pull the door like this to try to keep your body up, and then you crunch those lats and your back. So you just find the position at which you have to really push. See, if I just relaxed, that would happen. So I'm holding myself up right there, pushing. Woo. So there I am, relaxed. Here I am, just letting my arms be cables. And here, what is me pulling my body up with my arms? And you just have to find the place at which you're really having to pull back to hold your body up. You do those things, it'll really work. These things, the weightlifter guys call them wings. And you can see I don't have very big wings. Yeah, that's all I got. So I got to work on those a little bit. Let's see if I can fix my Kimura. Did I do it? No, I did not. I reckon that's close enough. All right, so lats and back. I will go through the slides one more time so you can write them down, or later when you watch on YouTube, you can see them all. And I forgot to catch my mic and include my mic in these things, so you'll just see the slides for a second. Got it? Okay. Let me see here. I'm just making some settings. There we go. Okay. So then let's get on with our regularly scheduled workout. Let me get this thing out of the way so I'm not distracted. And by the way, something else I discovered, dragging anything, like when I drag Master Settle's jungle gym thingy across the floor, I realize I'm pulling back with my arms like this as I'm dragging it. So that's another thing. You could perhaps, Julia, you could knock down one of your brothers, knock them out, then grab them by the legs and pull them across the house back and forth. And then when they wake up, say, "Oh, Seth, dude, you slipped. Yeah, there's a banana peel right there. You slipped, bro. Yeah, I don't know how your back got all slit up, and I don't know how your shirt got under your armpits, but dude, sorry." Yeah, but seriously, anything you can drag also works on those. And of course, to reiterate, the best thing for lats is chin-ups, pull-ups, chin-ups. These are pull-ups, these are chin-ups. Lat pulls in the gym, standing with a pair of TheraBands like this and pulling down. Those are really ideal, but we're all in under house arrest here for the duration. So I just wanted to give you stuff you could do on your own, zero equipment or very, very little equipment, a book, a post, a doorway, right? Okay, so let's get going. Let's go ahead and knock out our first 20 push-ups. What do you say? Just get it out of the way. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Now, it looks like we got all martial artists today. So let's do some forms. We'll do basic 1, but we will precede every punch with a kick. So it's kind of like basic Paul Guy 2, 1, something like that. So here we go. And I'm not going to do it mirror image. You guys know this well enough on your own. So to me, remember a kick before each punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Paddle. And show. Very good, very good. All right. Anybody's gut or butt sore from Monday? Mine was a little. I could have used a little more burn, but I could feel it. So let's do some more gut and butt. So we'll start with these. See how I can touch my heels? Get your heels just out of reach. Then we're going to shove our belt knot. I'm not wearing my belt, but shove, if you are wearing your belt, shove your belt knot toward the ceiling. Push it. 2, push, push. 3, push. 4. And by the way, now we are not using our arms. You're using your butt. 5, 6, push it. 7, 8, 9, 10. One leg up, and now push up with the other leg. 1, push hard. 2, push it up there. 3, 4, 5, other leg. 1, 2, push it. 3, and relax your arms. 4, and 5. Good. Then let's stretch those bad boys out. And the other leg. Remember, train and stretch, train and stretch. Good. With those lat exercises we didn't stretch, did we? So this one is a great stretch for your lats. And you can kind of adjust the angle. You need to feel it stretching right there. And the other side. And then you can raise your arm this way and pull. That'll also stretch your lats. And then the other side. So when you're doing the elbow pushbacks, you want to relax your butt. When you're doing the glute lifts, you want to flex your butt. You think about your butt. My butt will destroy you. So that way you get a good glute workout. And don't laugh. Your glute muscles, they might be your butt, but they're very important. Anytime you climb, like you walk up steps, glutes and hamstrings. When you do a side kick, glutes and hamstrings. When you do a hook kick, glutes and hamstrings. When you balance and maneuver on the mat, glutes and hamstrings. Even when you run, glutes and hamstrings. So they're actually, in all seriousness, very important, a very large and very important muscle group. We didn't do any crunchy kind of things, did we? Let's do some crunchy things. So we were right down here with our heels just out of reach. So we're going to crunch up and touch our heels. Let's do 5. Let's do 10. Let's do 20. 25. 30. 35. 40. 45. 50. 'All right. Then let's flip over and stretch it out. Forgot to put on my belt today. I feel naked without my belt. Remember, you adjust however you need to feel your tummy stretching. Drag your belly button forward or lift your shoulders up, whatever it takes. And while we're down here, let's knock out another 20 push-ups. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 to grow on. 1, 2. Very nice. So now we're up to 40. Almost halfway there, B-row. Yeah. So let's do, oh, hi, Mr. Iglesias. All right, man. We got Zoe, Mr. Iglesias. We got Julia. We got the Wahoo Cobra, which would be Julia's brother Caleb. We got Edward. Who else we got? Oh, yeah. We got Emily. Very cool. Very impressive, guys. 8 people working out, some of whom are each account as siblings. So really that's more like, we've got 8 online. That adds up to more like 10 or 12, I think, if you add in the siblings that are working out. You have to leave soon? No! Not until we do our 100 push-ups, girl. So let's do basic 2. How could we alter this bad boy? Why don't we do basic 2 with kicks before the high blocks and kicks before the punches, but make them reverse punches. So check it out. So we'll do left down block, kick, left punch. Then we'll do right down block, kick, right punch, and then down block, kick, high block, etc. like that. Just for variety, keep our brain working as well as our bodies. So here goes weird basic 2 to me. And hana. Dual. Set. Net. Hana. Dual. Set. Net. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hana. Dual. Set. Net. 1, 2, 3, 4. Paddle. And shoulder. Very good, very good. Hope you guys remembered water today. Zoom meeting at 8:30. That means Ms. Yamali is probably already gone. I'm not wearing a belt, but I have a belt. So if you don't have your belt with you, run and go get one. Quickly. So if you're coming to this class, always bring a belt or a rolled up bed sheet, something with which we can do some curls. Stomp on the middle. Everybody back with their belts. And Zoe, it doesn't matter what color. Grab one of your sister's red belts if you like. Oh, Emily is still here. Very good. So get a belt. Get one of your belts. So with this, once again, it's going to be a lot up to your brain, where I'm putting my brain. I could just lift my leg, at which point I'm lifting nothing but the weight of the belt. So you want to make sure, number one, that your hands are even. All right, cool. See you later, Julia. So you make sure your hands are even. And then you put just a little weight with your foot and you balance. And you pick up your foot as high as you can. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And switch legs. And if the balance is just too much for you, that's okay. Go lean back against the wall. Make sure your hands are even. And bend your balanced leg back here so you have more balance. And then push down with your other leg. Just a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. It's possible now to cheat and lift a little more with one arm than the other. Once again, it's up to your brain, folks. You have to put your brain, your mind on the muscles that you want to be working out. What am I forgetting? Our next 20 push-ups. Let's do them bad boys. Remember, the floor sets your core. So the shape I'm in right now, the shape my body is now, that's the shape I want to leave it in. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2 to grow on. That, ladies and gentlemen, put us over the hump, bro. We're at 60 push-ups. Yeah, me too. The meeting started. Okay. See you later, Emily. See you later, Julia. Seth is here too. All right. So are both Fernandez boys are here. That's good. Okay, and I don't know if they'll leave or not. You have your belt, good. Then let's do another set, Zoe. Now check this out, Zoe. You haven't been here before. That time, I draped the belt this way. So when I'm lifting, the weight of my foot is pulling my wrist like this. So I can turn the belt this way with it dangling off my pinky side. Now the belt is pulling my wrist this way. So I try to vary it. Because you are working out your forearms whether you like it or not. So once again, see I've got the dangly part of the belt on the inside now, because last time the dangly part was on the outside. And I'm putting my foot in the loop, like so, making sure my hands are even. Creep down a little bit. Keep my back straight. Bend my back leg. Now we're going to push down a little harder. 1. Push down a little harder. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Other leg. So you kind of balance out your legs too, because it's unavoidably a leg workout. Make sure my hands are in the middle. Straight back, bend my knee, and 1. Give it some resistance now. 2. Stretch that belt out. 3. Try to snap that belt. You want to stretch your belt. 4. Stretch it. And 5. Woo! Yeah, baby. All right. Let's do another set of those pushback thingies. So now you want to relax your tummy. Relax your tummy as much as possible and push back like an elbow strike, like this. Now you'll have to use your tummy a little bit, but try to focus on using your arms. Here we go. 1. Hold it. Relax your tummy. And back. 2. Relax your tummy. 3. 4. 1 more. 5. Relax your tummy. Wow. Woo! Stretch it out. And while we're down here, let's find our spot on the ceiling. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Over on your side, top leg in front. Hug yourself. Here we go. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa. And then flip to the other side. Top leg in front. Hug yourself and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Now come up on your elbow. Stretch out that side that's next to the floor. Remember, it's up to you. Push your ribs toward the floor. Push up on your elbow. Drag yourself forward, whatever it takes, but make sure you can feel a stretch. And then the other side. Same thing. Push your ribs toward the floor. Push up on your elbow. Drag your side forward. Whatever it takes, just make sure you feel a stretch. And while we're down here, let's stretch our tummies. Ooh! Let's stretch our tummies as we do some floor slides. Trying to find a dry place on the mat. And here we go. Good. And while we're down here, let's knock out our second to last set of push-ups. Floor, set your core. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to the grow on. 1, 2. There we go. Woo! Oh, that's hitting the spot. That's hitting the spot. Yeah, baby. And of course, in addition to water, make sure you have your vitamin C for coffee. This thing has tasted funny ever since Monday's class. It tastes like dirty feet and a dirty bandana. I wonder why. Woo! Okay, haven't been doing much legs today. That's all right. Maybe we should hit them just a little bit. Well, you know what? We'll do them in the form of kicks. So let's do basic 3 with a kick before every punch. That should be interesting. Kick, horse stance punch, kick, horse stance. Okay, we'll see what happens. Oh, and by the way, these outside blocks, you pull with your lats. Okay. This mat is wet. I don't want to slip and bust my bow honkus. All right. Basic 3 with a kick before every punch. To me. And hana. Duel. Set. Net. Hana. And then 1, 2, 3. Ila. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Hana. And then 1, 2, 3. Ila. 1, 2, 3, 4. Paddle. Show. Forms are a leg workout if you're doing them right. You do basic 3 and your legs are not burning, something's gone wrong. You're not doing basic 3 correctly. No good stances. Oh, gross. Oh, Edward. Boom was in the coffee cup, wasn't he? I wonder if Ezra washed this. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, wow. Oh, man. This workout's getting to me this morning. I wonder if it's because we've been hitting those lats, those back, armpit muscles basically. Maybe so. I will still be doing, I've got a great big pair of black TheraBands in here that I use for pulling down. So I'll be hitting those bad boys too. And by the way, anything you pick up, if you can get your buddy to lay down on the floor and you grab him like this and pick up, that also will work your latissimus muscles. All right, you know what? Let's just go ahead and I'm tired, but let's knock out our last 20, bro. Then we can say 100 push-ups. Boom, done. Bang, done. All right. Your core is just like the floor, flat like a board. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 to go on. 1, 2. Bang, boom, bang, daddy. Up and around. Stretch it out. The other side. Up and around. Stretch it out. All right, I'm going to show you something real quick. I hate to leave. They call this dead air time in showbiz, but I need to show you something. You can do modified push-ups by pushing up from your knees, right? There are other ways to do it. So you get a couple of sturdy chairs, and I put the legs against the wall, like so. Make sure the legs are jammed right up against the wall. So that way, if the chair bucks forward, the front will catch it. And it's not going to go backwards. So then you put your hands on the chair, make your body straight like a diving board, and there are your push-ups. Once that gets to be easy, you just flip the chairs around. Once again, you butt the legs up against the wall. That way the chair will neither slide out from under you, nor will it tip over the other way. Then you just put your hands here on the seats of the chairs. So if you guys see what I'm doing, this is not safe here. I'll just be very careful. I want them butted against the wall because right now if they shoot forward, I'm going to fall forward too. So I'll just do it very carefully. So like this, see? You also have that space between the chairs, so you can go down a little lower than you would on a regular push-up. And then this is a little safer without a wall. You flip them around and put your hands in the seats. You can either put your thumb here or here. Same thing over here. I can put my thumb here or here, whatever's comfortable. And then, once again, I take my body between the two chairs, right? And so that's a great way to get started with your push-ups if regular ones are just too much for you at the moment. Folks, thanks for coming. Make sure to drink lots of water when you're done, and anything that feels a little tweaked, go stretch it out. Another stretch for your push-ups is to get in a doorway and pull, like you grip the doorpost right here and you pull like that. Grip the doorpost and pull like that. Another use for a doorway, right? Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you, Zoe. And don't forget to click this little button, not this one. If you click this one, Master Boom might come. Click this one. Seriously, guys, thanks for coming. Please subscribe and like our video. Drink some water. And as Zoe always says, we will see you later.
This has been a South Miami Taekwondo live stream with Master Jeff. Avoid practicing the techniques learned in live stream with Master Jeff while drunk, stoned, sloshed, tipsy, buzzed, blotto, slammed, plowed, jolly, play-eyed, hammered, wasted, inebriated, or otherwise intoxicated. Watching live stream with Master Jeff, you acknowledge the possibility of and waive all liability for hematoma, laceration, occipital fracture, broken nose, articular tendon, or dislocation, strained wrist, hyperextended elbow, broken ribs, bruising, or bleeding, tears, sprains, fractures, dislocated shoulder, or concussion. All rights reserved. Unauthorized presentation and publication strictly prohibited.
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, hello, ladies. The beach is that way. Hey, what are you guys still doing here, man? This is my private cool down time. I'm doing some Zen exercises. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. See you later, folks.